G'day and welcome back to our Martian mandate campaign in EU4. So I was having a look at what the next idea group should be. Going with innovative, mostly because of the pair up with quality, modern firearm techniques down the bottom there. Infantry combat ability plus 20%, which will pair up nicely with the plus 20% we already have. Alright, Gezikamuk's done his thing. And yeah, I had this open because we had to send another merchant out over to Krakow. So hopefully that'll give us a bit extra money as well. Now, we're not paying the armies, so we're breaking even because we grabbed Karl Leopold Sass. And in here, we should finish this soon. It's the Oldenburgians in Oldenburg. No. They're the Catholics in Ostfriesland. 3.7 years out. Should be good once the Intolerance and Active Missionary get off of there. So 19.2. Come on, guys. Down to 7.6. Much better. It's not perfect, but yeah, let's go ahead and core that now. And Oldenburg, of course, went Reformed instead of being Protestant. It's unfortunate. Now we've got a deer cost reduction. What's the... we got development cost. We don't get a tech cost reduction, do we? No. Translated Bibles isn't strong enough. And Holstein separatists, I imagine, are just wandering through. Rostock is just Mecklenburgers. Alright, and Denmark aren't warning us anymore. Hamburg. Fabricate on Hamburg. So like the third time we've done that. Alright, sorry, Hamburg. Come back. Okay. So, if we went to war with Holstein, they'd call in Brandenburg, Saxe-Lauenburg, and Lüneburg. That would be awesome to be able to grab all of these 4 provinces. They call in Brandenburg. Don't Lübeck also call in them? No, they call in Hamburg, who calls in Brandenburg. So we take this as non-co-belligerent. That's a bit rough. Bremen and Lübeck. Yeah, we need to co-belligerize him to get Bremen anyway, so that would mean we have to go towards Brandenburg, which if we're already doing this one, would work out nicely. Thuringia don't owe us the favours. Platinet's fighting another war, he's in debt and he is besieged. They just have to pay off their debts. They need to owe us the favours. Bohemia don't owe us the favours. I think we need to wait for Bohemia to go to war with Brandenburg. January of 1524. Unless this was open and it's doing the thing like before, we might already have that 10th one. Alright, Württembergian separatists. Alright, the Anhaltians are going back again. Alright, he must have been completely screwed out of his territory. Apparently there's no aggressive expansion for Brandenburg though. Weird. Alright, they've already got Stralsund back. They're in Magdeburg, which Anhalt considers a core province as well. Alright, still want to try and score an alliance with the Emperor. Have to wait for aggressive expansion to come down, even then, probably not enough. Right, Truce with Lüneburg is done. And we've got the extra guy up here. Right. Can't remember making him, but sure. Actually. No, that's fine. Alright, seriously, still in Hamburg? There's no possible neighbouring thing. Alright, get him out. And stopped improving with Denmark. If he wasn't hostile, we could get an alliance. Trust's a bit rough there. Yeah, we'll recall him. I don't think we've embargoed everybody. Hamburg. We probably did. We did not. Alright, we dropped down to 6%. Right, Denmark and Hamburg. And our general's dead. Crap, he was the 2-4. Well, we can make a state of Frisia. It would apparently give us more. It's fine. Let's go ahead and find the right screen to make that a core. And the nobility demand a province now. Really? It's a 5 province, yeah, fair enough. Alright, I expect to control at least 15%. I expect Stad should be that much. Alright, if we give this to the nobles, that's actually 24%. Okay, well we can give them like Oldenburg or something less useful. That is 13.6, so we need more than 13 development. We really don't have. We have to give them this one. Unless we give them 2. Or unless we increase development. This one's worth the lowest there. The autonomy's, yeah, alright. Nobility, that's 11.5, so probably a bit too much development to have to do. But at the same time, we're 9 years ahead of time. And we're only doing military and admin. So Diplo we could sink into development. What if we did that first? If we're developing, we should probably do somewhere like that. It's 0.02 for production. That's 0. Alright, get up to 14. That's worth 14.2. 15.1. Alright, nobility, you have it. And the controlled provinces mean we should be able to do more with them in the future. Alright, Holstein claim Ostfriesland. Really? Allied with Brandenburg, Saxe-Lauenburg, Lund. Alright, did we actually check that we're not warned anymore? We didn't. And we're not. So, what was their problem? Brandenburg. Well, we clearly can't do this by ourselves. Cologne doesn't know us, and Bohemia's fighting another war and he's in debt. Otherwise, he'd be good. He's in the Milanese conquest of Waldstätter. Fine. Alright, he's allied with the Ottomans. Far out. Hesse and us. The Ottomans, the Emperor, and Dithmarschen. Why would he choose to accept us into that? Alright, access from Galway at war with Norway. Really? Norway, not Denmark. Norwegian war for independence. How in the hell did that happen? They never declare independence. And it's just Norway by himself as well. Alright, Milan accepted peace with Mainz. Mainz has joined the trade league led by Genoa. That's fine. And we can purchase something. We want the religious wars. Because we'll be doing that eventually. Alright, we have 3 diplomats. One of these. Limburg, Trier, Ulm, Norway, Memmingen, Genoa, Utrecht, Ragusa, etc. Allies, and apparently there are outraged countries about. Such as Saxe-Lauenburg. Okay. Heretic religion. Yeah, fair enough. Alliance, royal marriage? No. Now, I'm pretty sure we royal married all the relevant people. I'm not going to try and get a thing on Saxony. Alliance, royal marriage, alliance... Brandenburg. No. And we've got them. Lundberg declared on Brunswick. Well, Brunswick must be weakened if they're doing that. Holstein wants to get through to Brunswick and Saxony. Brandenburg didn't get called. The whole defensive war thing. Attitude towards enemies. Bring Saxe-Lauenburg down. Yeah. Duke Marcus von Oldenburg. Alright. 7 years ahead of time, so we have to do these. Cavalry combat ability. Yeah, you gain military. Alright, so next one's expert wreckers. That's all crap. Hopefully we'll capture enemy ships though. Alright, burghers gain loyalty. Oldenburg comes under the burghers. Increasing influence by 20. Gain 2 base tax. Assume that's not going to go up too high. No. But will let us do things in the future, so that's fine. Saxony will be forced to give Lüneburg stuff. And Norway, lost already. Okay, at least it will be another 50 years till he can be integrated. Now, Swedish Liberty Desire. Surprised they didn't do it together. Although Denmark's allied to Poland still. Alright, Patron of the Arts. Give us prestige decay reduction. Alright, and Tech 14. Long way off. We're going to have to spend our Diplo on something. Actually, if we could start this now. Is there still separatism? There is. Can't even convert this yet. Really zeal. 1546. Another 22 years. Hate how long that is. Alright, disagreeing advisor. Or the military engineer dies. Fort defense, we don't particularly care. It's going to be gone soon. Don't care about prestige though, so let's gain admin points. Nice. And Venice's trade league is done. Now, Lüneburg's going to blob out a little here. Allied with Holstein and Thuringia. What we really need is for Hamburg to lose their alliance with Brandenburg. And colonialism, finally, 25 years late, comes around. And yeah, if we declared England is the other problem. Defender of the Catholic faith, which is why I would rather go into Holstein first. Brandenburg's the problem there. If somebody declares a war on Brandenburg, would be happy. Alright, and Portugal order. Yeah, it was only Portugal and Castile that have taken, which one is it? Exploration? Yeah, exploration. Idea 2 is the one needed for that. In Coimbra. Now, printing press. We're German, so we should have a chance of getting that 25 years from now. Right, and tech's going to be 6 years from now, so it'll be a 6% penalty. And the Ottomans. You're at war with them. No, you're not. What are the Ottomans doing? Nothing, they're just standing there. Well, they're 3-star general. Hey, Brunswick's been full annexed by one province minor. Well done. So, we need a new rival. Bremen, Holstein, and Hamburg. Bremen and Hamburg, yeah. We've done Hamburg, so might as well do Bremen. I'd like Holstein, though. Lüneburg. Well, Lüneburg's allied to Thuringia. Damn. And Holstein. Thuringia. allied with Brandenburg. If we had to go to war with our ally, yeah, no. Could rival Brandenburg. His army's actually not that bad. It's extra 30%, so yeah, 13, 14 divisions. No, we're going to do Lüneburg. The thing I was thinking was if we declared for, we have to wait till the end of the month, the rivalry one, then we'd be at war with Holstein without having to do the thing with Brandenburg. We could try and break their alliance and then just otherwise white peace. Can we do... Can't do provinces, which is fine. Core return, liberation of vassals, transfer of vassals, liberation of countries, forming PU, enforced vassalage. Yeah, so we should still be able to annul treaties. We can call Bohemia in on that one. Does that mean we can call Bohemia in here now? We can. Alright, Thuringia. Would like to call them in, so they can't be called in by somebody else. 6, it's another 4 years, so probably not. Still like the idea of going this way. Can't co-belligerize either of them. Didn't really need to either. So, yeah, let's get our army maintenance up for a bit. Keep the fort defense guy. Got a war chest. It's going to cost a bit for the reinforcements. And we don't need friendly troops there anymore to keep that low. Alright, we need to get Hamburg into a war. Yeah, can't without Brandenburg coming in. Alright, we're well advised. That is helpful. And family ties. Planet's opinion goes up. Right, didn't get the extra advisors. Right, and I think it was 28. Oh, crap. Why has the development changed? Alright, well, the nobles occupy... remember which map mode it is. Trade value? No, it's in this one. Nobility have a Rostock. Really need to do this. Yes, admin. $15.6. Alright, that's better. Oh, Mainz. Against Frankfurt, who apparently have no allies. Okay. Frankfurt's pushed out to Nassau as well. Alright, Frankfurt, allyless. This should be a quick war then. Also lets us hopefully bring our men together. Nice. Alright, we get down here. Frankfurt have an army. Cologne and Mainz are down there. What's Frankfurt's flag look like? Okay. There they are. Now, we don't have a leader. We would be fine with Marcus dying. So, let's see if he's a good leader. He's a terrible leader, but he's better than nothing. Alright, Marcus. They're heading to Koblenz. Around there. Lots of allies in this one. And he wandered off down this way somewhere. No, it's Würzburg. There he goes. And the great statesman Johann Wilhelm von Wittelsbach of the Planet has died. Let's just drop our legitimacy a little more. I have no idea where they've gone. Well, he's got Palatine Pretenders. Alright, I think we just need to come back up. And he was beaten. But we don't care. Why does he have pretenders? What is he? He is von Wittelsbach, same as Denmark and Bavaria. Ooh, Frankfurt actually came up here. Right, let's get to Hamburg. And we can invest in Diplotech. Too soon. Right, local nobles' power grows. Lose prestige, which is still negative. Actually, that's our mission, isn't it? Yeah. Even rats deny they have ever visited us. Yeah, we're not doing the rest of them, so yeah, sure. Caught him in Rupin. Woods. Oh, cop the minus, but yeah, he's done. He will be heading down only to Potsdam because he's carpet sieged. So, we've done our part in this war. Sit in Saxe-Lauenburg until we figure out which province we want to end up in. Alright, improving with outraged countries and allies. So monsters still outraged. Aggressive expansion's actually coming down quite nicely. So we are ready to go back to war with somebody. Allied with the Emperor in a war, are we? Well, mines have some good guys in there, don't they? Alright, still not going to be able to get the alliance with Hesse. Major victory. Frankfurt will cede Frankfurt to Mainz. So he's still... Frankfurt is Nassau now. But Klev's at war with him. And blah blah blah. We gain 2 prestige. And we get 25 favours for that. Nice. Alright, Frankfurt, Spain, phalanxed by Clev, straight after. Good for them. Now, we're looking at the alliance opportunities. Saxe-Lauenburg, Memmingen, Trier, Ulm, Alsace, Genoa, Bernburg, Venice, Ragusa, Utrecht. Probably get Siena or one of them. Saxony is actually close now. Alright, 60 military. Bernburg's opinion comes up, or mercantilism. I'm just going to go for the mercantilism on those options. And Saxony, why are you suddenly almost willing? Planet and Thuringia. I mean, we could lose both of them just to gain him. Does not seem worth it. Can't get a royal marriage. Yeah, Hesse need to drop an ally. He's doing the same as we are. He's got Bohemia, Mainz, Planet, Thuringia. Munster for some reason. Alright, rebel uprising the Oldenburgians in Oldenburg, strangely enough. So I guess we're going over to... Hang on. Don't unblack flag until you get in there. Alright, done in Hesse. So yeah, no way to get them. Army strength's not good, and not same religion. We can build up a little more though, so let's go another Chew. Would be good to have artillery instead, but money's an issue. Until this guy dies. Alright, and next year we get to get some more free points as well. Cool. Alright, access from Dithmarschen. Oh, good. Sweden, Burgundy, and Muscovy. Tell me that that's the Independence War. Second Swedish War for Independence is backed by Muscovy and Burgundy. And Poland refused, apparently. Nice. So, even better would be if we started getting some claims on them. So, build up the spy network. We want to be able to go to war with Denmark during this war to steal Sjaelland. But yes, they can have access, which means Burgundy hopefully already have access. Alright, and one more year would give us 7, 12, 70, 90, yeah, right, we're just under. So we're going to go further ahead of time with a 15% penalty. 19% penalty. For colonial range and equipment manufactories. Yeah. What's this thing you spend it on? Is it in government? No. Yes. Pomeranian is in the Germanic group. Pomeranian need to have 20 development. Only has 16. Pomeranian is in Rostock. Can't actually increase that anymore. We could spend some admin to do it. No. Alright, what else do we spend it on? We spend it on mercantilism. Good. Alright, so when we have too much, we'll boost mercantilism. We do want to try and take over this node. Only on 8%. If we get these two, then we'll have 3 centres of trade. Although that's in that node. Alright, so I have 2 centres of trade in here. Stettin would be nice to grab at some point. Alright, lose prestige. Or peasants in Ostfriesland. Let's go to Ostfriesland. With Marcus I von Oldenburg in charge. And, yeah, gain loyalty. Alright. Lost almost 2,000. It's not the best. But he's got siege ability. Alright, siege specialist. Don't know how he got that during that fight. But I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.